What's going on, guys? It's Brian.
And Samantha from Krew.
And today we have an epic haul video.
An epic haul video.
Epic.
Oh my god. With this again.
It is epic.
It is epic. So let's get to it.
What's going on, guys? So today we have
epic haul video?
You gotta do epic.
You are the only one who's going to do epic.
See? She did it. Okay, so first off, we're going to start off with the pop we got from Disney Springs.
Yay, Disney World Pop.
Disney World Pop. So Sam saw this one and automatically had to have it.
So I've never seen the movie. Never once. Can you give me it while I'm talking about it, please? Thank you. I've never seen Inside Out. Not once have I. No, haven't seen it. But this is my spirit animal. It's like
a Monday morning unicorn with a cup of coffee.
I am a unicorn. I am. I'm a very special person, but I can only be special after I've had coffee. So this is definitely like everything I could have ever wanted in life. It's a unicorn with a coffee cup, and she looks angry with life. I love you! So
there was a little controversy about this pop because we were told when we got there it was going to be $25.
Yep.
And then what happened?
And then when the first couple people started coming out, because we were like 15 people or so back.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of people.
There wasn't a lot of people. And like Funko finders and everybody was posting on Instagram that the pop was $25, that the people at the front of the line were being told that. When we got there, we were also sold that. I guess the first few people checked out, and all of a sudden Funko Finder said, correction, it's $20. And I was like,
$19.99, yeah.
We haven't heard anything about that. We're still in line. Get to the register, and sure enough, $19.99. So.
And then it went on Disney's website for $24.99.
Yep. And then
now today it is Wednesday the 20th,
and now it's back to $19.99.
Now it's back down to $19.99. I wonder if they're gonna like refund people the $5 if they paid it online.
A lot of people were like, "I'm trying to cancel my order," like blah blah blah.
So just cancel and redo it.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are trying to do. So we'll see what happens with the rest of it. But there's still plenty of them at Hollywood Studios and Disney Springs. This obviously is not a very popular one. I don't understand why it's not, because like I said, I haven't even seen the movie, and hello, it has an angry face unicorn with a coffee cup. I guess she's not angry, she's just tired.
Sleepy. Yeah, sleepy. I say Monday morning.
Half awake, like me, every day of my life. I love you.
I thought it was a very cool pop when I first saw it, so $19.99, pass all the discount, I think it was like $14.
Yeah,
so
it wasn't too bad.
It's fine. So I woke up early yesterday.
I was supposed to go with him.
She was.
I was up pretty much all night. I barely slept. I slept like, maybe an hour with a stomach issue, and I just could not sleep. And so when the alarm went off to go, I was like, I cannot.
And here's the funny thing about this. When I got to the mall, they hadn't posted on Instagram yet, box launch, on what they had, or if they even got them in. Then they posted it, and they had
the Dr. Facilier Chase.
They had 11 of them.
Yeah, so if I would have went, we would have gotten 2.
Yeah. So they had 11 of these guys, and I was number like 6 in line, so it wasn't too bad.
It's really cool. Apparently, we found out that this one, the only difference from the original is the white mask.
Yeah, the non-chase, the mask just doesn't glow.
No, I mean even the original, because they already have one of him.
Oh yeah.
And it's like the same pop.
He's a different color though.
Oh, is he a different color?
Yeah, different colors. He's wearing a different color suit, I believe. I think. Don't quote me on that. I haven't seen the pop, so.
So, I really love this movie. It takes place in New Orleans, so big fan of that. And plus, it's glow in the dark, so Brian had to have it. I mean, that's really all that mattered to him. It was Disney, and it glows in the dark, and it's a chase.
And it's a New Orleans movie. Come on, it fit.
It had to happen. Anyway, so we ordered 2 on box lunch. Really hoping, of course, we need a common because we have the chase.
We figured why not just order 2.
And we figure order 2. Maybe somebody will take pity on us and be like, hey, they only ordered 2. Let me throw one of them in as a chase.
I mean, I've looked on Instagram and people order like 20, 30 of them. I'm like, you do know you can't return those, right?
Yep. And watch them be jerks and give you all commons because that's what I would do.
That's what I would do too.
If somebody ordered 2, I'd give them a chase and a common. And be like, oh, they only ordered 2. They're hoping to just get 1 of each.
Yeah. Not order 30.
Right.
I'm going to stick you with the 30.
Yeah, absolutely.
So.
But I'm a jerk, so.
I actually met Jerry from Pop Funk Junk at the mall when I was at box lunch. He looked at me and goes, Nerd Crew? And I was like, oh man, Pop Funk Junk. And we went and checked out and went near the food court, started talking and everything. Great guy. I'm going to go and drop his link for his channel in the description. Definitely go check him out. He does awesome balloon animals.
He does.
He does.
Really does. I'm really sad I wasn't there to meet him.
He did a Pepe Le Pew. That looks awesome.
Oh my god, the thing is amazing.
It looks amazing.
I want to go like wherever he's working one night and just have him make me like a balloon animal.
Maybe you can make a Moo Bear.
I'm sure he can make a Moo Bear.
Maybe a lime green Moo Bear. Mm-hmm. So anyway, that was really cool. We've actually been noticed a couple of times in public for YouTube. It's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. Mostly me.
Yeah, it's kind of strange to me though.
It is. It is always strange.
If that has ever happened to you guys, definitely drop that down in the comments. Yeah. I want to hear these stories. They got to be funny. So before we get to the mail call, we went out yesterday.
Yay! We did. We went all the way to Tampa, which I guess isn't really all the way.
Actually, we went all the way to St. Pete.
We did go all the way to St. Pete, which I guess it's an hour and a half. But like for most people,
2 hours. It's like 100 miles.
Yeah, like 2 hours. But we've learned by meeting people and stuff that most people don't do that.
Travel. They don't travel.
They don't go drive 2 hours to go pop hunt, and we do, like all the time.
All the time. Well, Tampa's got a lot more comic shops and specialty stores and things like that. Orlando, we have those too, but not as many. I think we only got like 4 or 5. Good ones. No, actually, I take that back. Probably about 3 good ones.
Yeah.
That we can go to that are going to have, your mid to high range pops or even some of your older commons that we can't find anymore. Like, say, if you're trying to finish out a set. So, first we went to Vintage Collectibles.
Vintage
Collectibles had been a really good spot for us. I found some of my older WWE ones there for like $15-$20 when they were like $30-$35. So, it was good.
They always usually have pretty good prices. So we did find, 2 things?
2 things. I found... Now, this one I had actually bid on a couple times. Is the Luke Hobbs from Fast and the Furious. So, this pop right here, I really wanted to get him for 2 reasons. 1, I love The Rock. And 2, I love this movie series. I have all the movies. I understand not the most sentimental, stimulating things in the world, but it entertains me. I like cars. So why not get Luke Hobbs for $7.99. He was going online for like $15. So I was like, hey, not bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I don't like this big old sticker on here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on getting that off there.
Yeah, guys, if you own shops, please don't do this. That's aggravating.
Please don't even put the prices. Don't do that.
Yeah, you put it on the window too, and well, they didn't put it on the bottom, so that's kind of strange. So anyway, and then Sam got one.
Yeah, so I saw this pop a long time ago. I was actually talking to Brian. I was like, I remember the first time I saw this pop. It was while we were watching one of Jetta's live streams, like a long time ago, and Gasselcast was on, and they had it. And I was like, oh my god, I love it. So it is the black and white Loki.
Yeah. Now this one is missing the Hot Topic sticker. We don't care.
Yeah.
I care about the pop. So.
Yeah, I care about the pop. So black and white Loki, super, super cool. He was $14.99.
Yeah, I think he was on Stash or in
for like $20.
Yeah, for like Pop Parts got for like $20-$25. So.
Yeah, so definitely happy to add black and white Loki. Like I said, I saw him forever ago, and I just kind of was like, he's a Hot Topic exclusive. He's gone. Probably won't find him around for a good price, and there he was for a good price, so picked him up.
So after that, we went to M Collectibles' second store inside of the
Autism Awareness
little market kind of place. This place is awesome.
I love it.
Yeah, if you're trying to find like some of your mid-tier pops,
like
in
$30, maybe
between $20 and $40, this place is going to probably have it. And one of the weird things is sometimes you'll find one of the pops, it'll say $25, then you'll find the same pop for $20, They ring it up for 20.
Yep. Absolutely.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. And, like, I don't know, we always have fun just, like, digging through the shelves. Like,
we went through the entire store.
Everything.
We are sorry we forgot to film in there. We meant to, but we were...
I was so excited about all the pops.
Yeah, we were. So we got 2 bags. 3 pops per bag. And the first one, Sam actually found this one for me. I've been looking for this one for a while.
Yeah, I saw him and I was like, oh, I know Brian's looking for him.
It is Thundercats Tigra. So, yeah. I'm trying to start collecting some of the Thundercats ones because I love Thundercats from when I was a kid. It's just now these things are getting kind of expensive. I know he's still at a reasonable price right now. I remember we saw Chitara at some of the comic book stores here for like $11, $12, and now she's like $50. I'm like, I gotta stop passing on things. Yeah, so I gotta stop passing on things when they're like $11, $12.
So really this one was $9.95. Which you can rarely get the specialty series for that. They're always usually $11 to $15.
Yeah, they are.
So I pulled him off the shelf and put him off to the side. And as we're going through, we put a bunch of stuff up on the shelf. And then we started going through and being like, okay, what do we really, really want? Brian was like, maybe. I'm like, do not. Not again. We're not doing this again. It's $9.95. You are never going to find it for $9.95 again.
No.
It's not going to happen. The only thing it's going to do is go up, or you're going to at least have to pay the $11.99 that you would if you find it in a comic book shop. Get it. Get it today.
Yeah, $9.99. So, we actually got this one for Corey. Corey, this is on the way. Little Squints. He said he needed it. We took a picture of it and said, hey, man, you still need this? It was $7.95.
I love this place. It's one of my favorite place ever.
I mean, it's great. You want to show them this one? This was your get. That was your had to have.
So, again, digging. And I know he's, like, not vaulted or anything special, but the 01 Mickey Mouse from Series 1. I know he shows up everywhere and whatever, but
he doesn't show up everywhere for $7.95. Yeah. What was he on Pop Price Guide for? Or
he shows up on Stashpedia for $27, and I was like, okay, if I can get him for $7.95.
Not only that, but we're big Mickey heads, so we love Mickey.
And I've only really ever seen him like a couple of other places, maybe like 1 or 2 other comic book stores.
And they were like $15.
Yeah, exactly. So again, always $7.95. If it's something I want and it's $7.95, I'm probably just going to buy it because I'm not going to find it for less than $7.95.
No. $7.95. I mean, you can't beat that. That's under what you could buy it at Walmart for, and Walmart's the cheapest place we can buy them for retail.
So. Right. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, I'm not going to pass it up. I'm just not going to.
So, these next 2, Sam, you want to tell your story about these?
Okay. So, Brian and I love the Marvel movies. We love Avengers very much, but we've always had, our favorite characters. Well, I was unaware up until just a couple of weeks ago.
Me too. I didn't know.
Maybe a month or so ago, that Anthony Mackie, the actor who plays Falcon, is from New Orleans. So the reason I found this out was because after the Saints were robbed in the NFC Championship game, apparently he was on late night TV and went on a big rant about how the refs screwed him and how he was going to boycott and all this stuff. And the minute I saw it, I said, I need all the Falcon Pops. Now.
And
we found 2 of them.
Actually, I think there are only 2.
I think theirs is it. But I got them. So we have the, like, old school looking Falcon Pop. $7.95.
$7.95. And then we got the Civil War Falcon.
Nice. It's a hot topic. $20.
$20.
And it came in a pop protector.
Yeah, a lot of times at this shop, it's 15 or over. They're gonna come with pop protectors.
Yeah.
So I can't complain about that at all. I mean, that's an extra $2. And this guy, I believe, was on stash for like 25, 27, something like that. Pop price guy, I think he was actually like 30. So we got him for $20.
Yep.
In mint condition, in a pop protector. All I gotta do is take the little price tag off the front of the window, and he's good to go.
Yeah. So we got both of our Falcons. So I'm really excited. Hooray!
I like Anthony Mackie. He's a good actor.
He's a good actor. He's hilarious. I love the character.
Now the only thing we have to do is get it signed.
And now I just need him. I don't know if I want him to write "We were robbed" and then sign it, or just "Who Dat."
Who Dat? Yeah.
Just "Who Dat." But I definitely there's going to be some Saints related stuff when we finally get him to sign it.
We just need to find out where he's gonna be.
I know, right? So I gotta go find
If any of you guys know, let us know.
Yeah, you guys know of a con or something somewhere weird he's showing up, especially maybe if it's in the state of Florida or
Georgia, Louisiana,
Mississippi,
Tennessee,
Alabama,
South Carolina, North Carolina. I'll drive because I mean, if it's a good con and he's there, I'll drive.
Yeah,
I'd love to go anyway. This one I had to pick up for the price. I couldn't even get them off a Funko shop for $20. I got the Fruit Pie Magician for $20.
Yes. So did we pass on this one or did we miss it? I think we
passed on it. We passed on it. We just
were like,
but for $20,
it's less than we could get it from Funko.
Yeah, from Funko it's $21.95, I think, shipped and everything. And I love my ad icons, and I was like, I looked at it, and I was going between this one and another one, and Sam's like, just get it, because you know you're going to like it. Now, actually, I have a little bit of an affinity with this guy. My dad used to give me this for good grades. He'd give me a Hostess apple pie. He'd, like, put it in the microwave for me and everything.
Whoa.
Okay. Most of the time was Hubig's.
Okay.
Most of the time was Hubig's. But...
I was going to say, we lived in New Orleans and Hubig's was a thing. You're telling me your dad gave you Hostess and not Hubig's? Okay.
The only time I didn't get Hubig's is when it was the lemon or the cinnamon.
Oh, gross.
And most of the time it was only left. If you didn't get that right when they put out the Hubig's pies, that's all you were getting was lemon or cinnamon.
So for those of you who don't know, there was a local company that basically made the same thing.
And the same thing.
Fruit pies and pies. Little
and they
handheld
came fresh, like, a couple of times a week to your local, like, little market.
Yeah, and it was in New Orleans. It was in, like, the warehouse. Or no, it was in the Marigny.
Yeah, it was in the Marigny. And it burned down.
And it burned down.
And they've yet to rebuild it.
10 years ago, I guess.
Bring back Hubig's pies.
Bring back Hubig's pies. But so that's what that diatribe was about. So that's why I was a little like, wait, you didn't eat the local stuff, you ate the...
No. Okay, so but yeah, other than that, I would get a treat for good grades and things like that.
It would be a hand pie.
Yeah, it'd be a hand pie. So, because it was good for when we went fishing and things like that. So.
Yeah, you can take it with you everywhere. Hand pies are delicious.
This guy's cool. I had to have him for $20. I couldn't pass on him now. So, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and we have mail. I totally forgot there's mail time.
I do have mail. So, it's mail time as well.
Jesus.
I told it's epic.
Epic haul.
Okay, so that was our haul from Tampa / Clearwater / St. Pete / Brandon
/ Disney
/ Disney
/ the mall.
The mall, yeah.
Box lunch.
That's a lot of pops.
It's a lot of pops. Pop-a-palooza. Can I open a box?
Yeah. You want to open a box?
I want to open a box. We all know you're not good at it.
eBay package. You can open this one.
None of these are for me, though. These aren't mine. These are his.
You like the really expensive stuff.
I don't like the really expensive stuff.
All your Harry Potters that you want are all like $50 and up.
What is it? What is it?
I'm excited.
Wait, where's the tape? I can't. Free the T-bone!
I'm bad. Everyone's sitting up a gun! Green T-bone! Okay, so I have a affinity with cows because I love moo bears.
When Brian was young, I guess you didn't know the word for cow, but he knew that they mooed.
And they look like bears.
Kind of look like bears, so he called them moo bears.
Moo bears. But he's lime green!
It's a lime green moo bear holding a steak.
I just think that's so awesome. It's so awesome. So, I actually got this one, the T-Bone, this 3,000 piece, limited edition. ECC, Emerald City Comic Con. T-Bone. 2017. I got him for $21.
Nice.
Yeah.
And he's green, so it's Brian's favorite color.
And blue.
And blue. But mostly lime green.
Mostly lime green. So yeah, if you've ever seen me in person, lime green shoes.
Lime green, right?
Yeah. Last one. I'm so excited. No! She totally just took that from me. Oh, it's a metallic Battle Armor Skeletor from Gemini Collectibles. He doesn't look very chromish, I guess.
He does a little bit.
He does a little bit. This guy, I think, how long have I been trying to get this one? Probably 2 months.
Yeah.
So, I'm a big Masters of the Universe He-Man guy, kind of. I only collect the Skeletor and the He-Man characters. I know I got the Ram Man, and I actually traded him away because I don't collect that certain character. I'm not a completionist. I really only look for Skeletors and He-Man, but there's really only like 3 He-Mans. So there's like 30 Skeletors or something like that. Something ridiculous. But I got him. Really excited. I was actually in that number to get him, and I was really excited. It's the Chrome Battle Armor Skeletor. That is our epic haul. In-depth haul. So, I think we had a really good hunt. Sam and I finally were off a couple of days together, so we actually got able to go do stuff.
Yeah, it was nice.
I love the weatherman that said it was supposed to rain yesterday, so we skipped going to Disney, and it didn't rain. And instead it rained today, when we were supposed to go to Disney.
Someone said we were filming videos.
So thank you. That was awesome. It's still raining. So...
Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and we'll see you next time.
Definitely leave those funny stories down in the comments. I want to hear them, guys, about how you got noticed out in public for YouTube. I want to hear those. Those are going to be funny.
Absolutely.
Alright guys, other than that, have a great day.
We'll see you next time.